So here we are down at Hyrox Manchester for another jam-packed weekend of myself, clients and friends all competing once again, all taking that big step outside their comfort zone and just all coming together and giving it us all. We've got the relay, we've got the pro singles. It's going to be one hell of a weekend. Stay tuned, let's go. Morning YouTube. So here we are, it's race day. We've got the men's relay this evening, 8:40 p.m. So just done a bit of work this morning, taking the little man Eco out for some steps, just getting the legs loosened off, and then got my haircut, got to pick up some merch for this evening. And then I'm going to meet a few clients this evening. We're staying over the night because obviously we've got jam-packed weekend. So stay tuned. It's going to be one hell of a weekend to say the least. Come on then, Billy Blower. He's rapid him.
Yeah, no, that's who you raced against.
Yeah. See, they'll be a good team.
Who you got, Dave Otto? Who else?
Yeah, he's got his splits on. You still get your fucking flapping. 330, 324, 318.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna be some fucking race.
Who else have we got?
Sam, no Sam. Oh, some hybrid. He'll be good from hybrid. So, just been to pick up our gams for this evening for the relay. So, black shorts, RWP'd up. Smart them, nice and fitted for the boys. And then we're representing RedOn. Check out RedOn socks, if not, probably the best socks in the game for running, and especially for Hyrox. We've got the ready for anything RedOn socks, so we're representing those with the RWP shorts, and then we've got the RWT tees and hoodies as well. So we're all gonna be swabbed out. We keep moving, mate, absolutely. Things happen for a reason. We're gonna be locked in over the course of these next 7 months, mate, and like I said, we're gonna come to your first one in a much better place. Like I said, we're gonna rock up to that and really start kicking on from that point onwards, mate. If anything, mate, it just means more time to really work on those weaknesses and just turn those into strengths and just overall just bring a much better sort of place from now till then. Get the metrics, the data that we need over the course of these next few days, extract that, and it's game on, mate.
Absolutely, mate. I appreciate the support a lot as well. I appreciate the calls and the support and all that jazz. It'd be definitely a lot more difficult if it was going on this summer ones, so I appreciate it.
Absolutely, mate. We're in this together, mate, you know that. So that was client Antonio, who was meant to fly from Ireland this morning over to Manchester, but with the weather conditions and how windy it's been, over the last sort of like 24 hours, all flights have been cancelled, and I'm absolutely devastated for this guy. Devastated. Honestly, so gutted, because he's just worked so hard over the last 6 months. Last 6 months working towards, his first ever Hyrox, but first singles Hyrox. And he was just in a good place, and a few niggles, but we've ironed him out, and he was raring to go. His mindset's in an awesome place. So just gutted for him, I really am. Here we come, Manchester en route. We're all packed, we're all ready to rock and roll. It's 3:10. It's probably going to take us a good sort of hour or so to get there, check into the hotel. We're going to get some steps in, because today so far has been very inactive, just with getting things ticked off. So gonna get out for a walk and get the legs moving, have a bit of a stretch, and then before you know it, it'll be time to get into the arena and get warmed up, ready for the relay. Your hand. How are we doing? Good. Nice to see you, mate.
How are you, man? Good guys. Yeah, ready for it.
I'm crying by that
RWP! Real Willy penis! Go on!
Feeling, yeah, so we've got half an hour till race day, feeling good. Just going to spend a good sort of 20-30 minutes warming up, getting these hamstrings warm. As we know, we've had a few little niggles over the last few weeks with these, so yeah, just going to get them warmed up, going to spend a bit of time in here, get the head in the zone, and then it's go time. Let's do it. Right, relay, 5-minute countdown. So we've got Dave starting first on the ski, into myself on the sled push, Speaky sled pull, Dale into burpees, Dave into row, me into carry, Dale into lunges, and then the main man Speaky to finish on. Stay tuned, this is going to be unbelievable.
It's been about 8 minutes since I saw Ryan last running. I haven't seen him come to the farmer's carry yet. I don't know what's happened. Right, so Ryan's pulled his hamstring apparently. I was waiting and waiting, I couldn't find him. I'm going to go have a look for him now.
Ryan's pulled his hamstring on that run and we shouted him. You could see him hobbling around, and one thing Ryan would have carried on going, but there's no point injuring yourself anymore, so I whistled him and said, look, call it. So race over, done, never mind, we'll be back.
So not too sure where to start with this, but the weekend was definitely filled with unexpected events and one that I definitely didn't prepare for. But Friday night, just to give you a bit more context on the back of the footage that you've watched, we had to pull out of the men's relay, which, yeah, I'm sure you can imagine, absolutely devastated. Super gutted. More just for the lads, you know, I feel like I've massively let them down. with obviously me having to pull out, with obviously straining and pulling my hamstring. Honestly, it's gutted for the lads. We were right up there. We had, you know, big sort of goals of doing extremely well in that particular race. You know, giving the top boys a real good run for the money. Unfortunately, not our night. You know, I'm a big believer things happen for a reason, and for whatever reason, you know, that night just wasn't our night. So we'll be back stronger. It's all about the rebuild now. It's all about getting these hamstrings, you know, stronger over the course of these next several months and come back, you know, stronger than ever. That is the goal, and I think it's so easy to get caught up on, you know, the situation, what's just happened, the negatives, and forgetting about actually, you know what, right, okay, look at what's in front of us now, look at what we can control, look at how we can get yourself back on your feet. Which has taken me, you know, a couple of days to process, especially with, you know, pulling out with such a hype that we had for the relay, and obviously the position that we was in, and then obviously the men's pro as well. Obviously really looking forward to that, like so buzzing for that. And obviously having to pull out of that as well has been, yeah, a weekend that I've just been absolutely filled with, you know, a mixture of emotions, but one that I've processed and one that I'm going to use as a lesson to look back on, to move in the right direction now from this point onwards, and yeah, come back better than ever. We've got Chicago, which is, you know, 4 or 5 months away, so that's the big focus. That's the big goal, get myself up to speed for that, and we'll definitely be back with vengeance for the relay. I owe the lads one, so we'll definitely make one in at some point this year, and, you know, we're going to turn a lot of heads. We did in Poznan. We've got the ability. We're all going to be in a much better place from now to then as well. So, you know, don't count us out, because we're going to be back, and we'll be back than ever, I can guarantee you that. I just want to say a massive thank you for everyone who's tuned into this video, for everyone who tuned into the live on Friday, for everyone who's messaged me, supported in any shape or form over, you know, the last few days or last few months. Believe me, like, I know you are. I appreciate every single one of you. Stay tuned for the rebuilds. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.